Hello, teched up tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Gotta Catch 'Em All with me, BlueAnkylo. Of course, it's really Xenonauts X Division, but we got a lot of aliens to capture, so sometimes that's what it feels like. Between last episode and now, the chat and I had a little bit of time to prep things out, so I didn't really end up doing a whole lot, but for base 2 and 3, we've started the ordering of the dropships. It costs a fair bit of money. These things are like $250,000 we spent on that, and we ordered a whole bunch of soldiers. So there are 12 soldiers on the way to base B and base C, you know, in Central America, Indochina. And once they arrive and we get everything sorted out, we'll have 3 squads basically ready to go. That's the plan. And we'll probably send a couple of the more experienced A teams over to lead the B and C teams. And then that way we can send out missions from decent like ranges on the rest of the world. There's most of the set base B and C bases is being built. We still have some money left, but I don't want to drop down below a million. It probably, depending on how our income looks for October, I might start building like 1 new base per month for research, or I probably want to get one in Australia fairly soon, just for more radar coverage, more hangars for aircraft, and maybe the ability to put some research. But like, I'd like to have one in like somewhere Central North America, maybe South America. That's like 1, 2, 3. Maybe Russia 4. Maybe South Africa 5. I think I got 1 more, so we can either do like Europe or where no one lives over there. But just so we get, or maybe Iceland gets one. You know, we want good radar coverage eventually. Anyway, we got a mission to do. Let's get a squad. We're not building this right now. Let's get a squad ready. So Lone Grim's in charge. He's our 1 lieutenant, or lieutenant if you're into that. He's been doing pretty good with a sniper rifle. I mean, he only got 4 kills, but I feel like he's hitting things regularly, and that's what counts. We got Pixel, who's only got 1 kill. That's even worse. Which Pixel is it? It's your question. You have to figure that out. Mongrel, Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem with the flamethrower was pretty successful, so I'm going to keep him on the team for now. We are working our way to get better grenades. It won't take too long. We'll be able to craft up some better grenades. But for now, we are relying heavily on laser rifles and frag grenades, and occasionally someone with a good accuracy or the ability to light things on fire. We do have a shield bearer. It's the assist score. There you go. I can buy it. All right, we'll get two band-aids. I feel like I'm a little bit low on med kits always. So where possible, I'll throw in a little bit extra band-aids if we can at least carry those. Then you got like Duke Nukem, who's got all this strength. And we do need 1 more, so who else gets to come? Oh, you know, we haven't brought someone with heavy weapons in a long time. Let's bring Lone Eagle. I think these guys have been injured for ages, so it's been a long time since they've had a mission. Yeah. Now, do I want to use... Like, they're not going to do a ton of damage with these, but I think this is okay. Basically, we'll have 2 snipers for single target long range DPS. We'll have a flamer for kind of somewhat area of effect special damage, and we'll have a heavy weapons for mostly suppression. One grenade, I guess. You can always get extra grenades from somebody else. I feel like that's good. I do like having some sort of suppression weapon. Alright, squad's ready. We still only have hunter cars for now, although one day we'll have some defender tanks. We want to look at the loadout or layout a little bit. Shield on one side. Sniper, flamethrower, machine gun in the middle, I guess. Not like it matters too much, but, you know, planned out a little bit. Alright, I hope we can get to this crash site before dusk. If we don't get there until night, maybe... Well, it's pretty close to morning there, so trying to get a morning mission is going to be tricky. So we might have to just do this when we get there. Oh, look, another UFO. It's landed. That's not good, because we can't go do that one right now. Meanwhile, we got our first Foxtrot. I think back at the main base, my plan was just to build one Foxtrot for each base. So we'll just start cracking them out. Nothing too more complicated than that. We don't really need them super early, but better to have them now than never, or when you don't need them. Better to have them when you don't need them than not have them when you do need them. What I'm going to do for this one is we're going to send a Sirius out to basically patrol around the landed UFO. Hopefully, as soon as it takes off, we'll shoot it down, basically. But we can't stop that mission. And we did make it here with lots of time, so that'll be our ground mission for the episode. Also, one thing that's nice, this is just part of X Division, if you're in patrol mode, they use, I think, 50% fuel. So you can patrol for quite a lot longer than you'd think before you run out of fuel and have to come back to base. So, you know, they turn the afterburners off and just keep an eye on that. I mean, it'd be nice if they could just do some strafing runs and sort of damage the UFO while it was on the ground, but I guess not. No close air support today. Alright, here we go. We got like a coastal mission today. Coastal map, maybe. I haven't seen these very often. Oh, maybe just more of a river or a dam. River or a canal. That would be maybe a canal. But this is going to give us an interesting choke point if there's a bridge there. Somewhere. Or if there's nothing. Alright, this is definitely peculiar. I mean, there could be aliens on the other side here. That'd be pretty dangerous. If they could shoot at us... We probably don't want to be in this area, is what I'm gonna say. But, unless we get weirdly ambushed here, I would say we've got a pretty secure landing zone, and we'll be able to figure this out. Oh look, Duke Nukem has arrived in chat. Good old YouTube letting you change your name like that. It's pretty convenient. Alright, strategy is... get into cover where I can. I don't trust the right side. At all. So I'm just going to keep my sniper kind of inside the dropship. Alright, we got to figure out where the aliens are. That sounded like a security guard shooting a Sizen to me, but I'm not 100% sure. Where did the first stream go? I just haven't uploaded the videos yet. They're being processed and they'll show up hopefully soon. I'm just having a hard time getting around to all the YouTube work. I don't want to complain about it a lot, but YouTube just keeps making it harder and harder to upload videos. Like, they add more and more steps to it, like, every time I try to do something. So, it gets a little discouraging going through all the mess of the job, getting the videos, descriptions, and so on and so forth. It's not just description, but all that stuff. I actually haven't even figured out my, whatchamacallit, my thumbnail drawing app. I usually have, like, GIMP or Photoshop or something set up to do all my thumbnails. I don't even have that installed since I reinstalled Windows. I don't have that figured out yet. So that's puts a bit of a damper on it. Look at Blue. Complain, complain, complain. How far are we? Oh, we're still super early game. We're in the first month. We were on like mission 6 or 7 maybe, but X Division's real long, so we get a lot more missions than vanilla. Still, like, we've got some very basic laser tech, but they're the lowest grade lasers. Not everyone's even got one. No armor. No new grenades yet. It's super early. Alright, let's move the snipers up. I don't think there'll be anything in the warehouse, but we'll have them in decent positions anyway. Is that a flamethrower? Yeah, lots of mods re-add the flamethrower back in. It was actually in vanilla Xenonauts for a while before they removed it because it was too powerful. But it's not a starter tech, but it's an early game tech for sure. And it's very, very short range compared to some mods that added in. But still very strong. There is a plasma flamethrower later that's like ridiculous. But that's more mid-game, late-game kind of tech. Alright, what are we doing? I mean, we can't fly across the water, so there's really only one way to go. I'll send the car first. Okay, so we got a bridge. We'll clear this corner and start moving, I guess. This is maybe not... That's too much. Stop! This is not what I wanted. Well, you know, it's only a private, right? There's a... You press the space bar, and they stop moving immediately. That's the button I was looking for, and I forgot. But we're fine. I was just worried there's going to be an alien behind the crate there. If only we had some sort of helicopter that could transport people via air. or see more of the map than what your soldiers can see. It always felt real bad. Oh, look! Oh, look! There's one. So that's just a Sizen guard. It's probably too far for a grenade, but now we know where he is. It was always real bad in the modern games. Like, this is 1979, so... Okay, there's not so much GPS satellite stuff. But modern games, why would you ever not know the layout of the land? Like, spy cameras and drones and stuff. You should have, like, amazing vision all the time. Okay, he can't walk through there. There's a door, but it's going to enter kind of, like, through here into the middle if he wants to go there. My tank can come up from behind. Bring the flamethrower over just in case I need, you know, short-range damage. And let the doom begin. Such a good track. I gotta go install Doom 2016 again soon. Doom Eternal's pretty hype, gotta say. And this music's not helping. I'm gonna go play some Doom after the stream. I'll have to eat some food, but... Yeah, our researchers are too busy learning how to build knives. What happens when the car blows up? This isn't Enemy Within. Cars don't. This is closer to real life, where every car is not secretly a bundle of C4. Cars don't just immediately explode and kill all your allies. It's not super typical. Oh, that civilian. Not having a good day. Sorry, Duke, this isn't the right one for you, and I don't know where Doom Guy is. He's not on this mission. Speaking of cars, you know, there's no explosion when you run them over with a tank. Alright, well, the security guard, he died. But we know where the alien is. The armored car? Oh, I see what you mean. When my armor car dies, it just dies. I see. Ah, he's hunkered himself in there good. I don't want to rush this one, do something stupid. He might come out this way, maybe. My car will be in position to suppress him next turn. Move flamethrower this direction. Oh, we can just build them. They're actually not that expensive. I've got 3 back at base, so if that one gets destroyed, we can build more. We have the technology. We know how to build cars. Cars and knives. Knives require alien chitin to build, but we can build cars at least. Alright, I know we're moving real slow to start this mission, but this guy's in an annoying spot. I hear Xenomorphs in the background too, so... At some point, some little melee critters are going to cross that bridge and attack us. What? Pixel? I mean, at least you went to somewhere safe, but why did you flee? Oh, I know you're in there. There you are. Dead! Wow, that guy, the civilian must have actually damaged him, because he was nearly dead already. We did like 17 damage. They've got at least 50 or 60, plus a shield. Alright. Now we can finally move forward. Yeah, there wasn't even a door over here. Alright. For this turn, we'll have Kai look through the window to keep an eye on the bridge. But we're going to start moving people up a little bit quicker now, because we should be okay. We could check, technically, what weapons this guy had. So, a little size and guard. He had a little alien phaser. I don't think we've actually seen these yet. This is new tech for us. But, more importantly, the alien stun grenade. That's what I really wanted. Like, these are good energy weapons, don't get me wrong. Maybe someone should pick it up. But, alien stun gas, super fun. It's the good stuff. If you've got a laser rifle, you're okay. But if you don't even have a laser rifle, I should give you some kind of... Actually, it might work good for Faye here. Because you can use alien weapons with one hand, so she can have a shield and a weapon. Oh yeah, and then Pixel's freaking out. What do we tell the armored car's family? It was a brave car. It died doing what it's loved, driving over other cars. It drove over many enemy cars before it was finally taken down. Oh, they've got a Scion. I didn't notice. That's probably why Pixel's having such a hard time hiding in the corner over here. Alright, armored car. Peek around the corner. Alright, we see some more cars, and, you know, clearly your job is to run them all over. The armored car is superior to the unarmored car. Alright, so... we could have upgraded the heavy machine gun. All this really gets me is suppression. You know what? It's a heavy weapon. Drop that, take the heavy rifle, and forget this heavy armor. Forget this ballistic technology garbage. Alright, let's start moving people up. I feel like it won't be very long before something comes across the bridge, so I want people kind of nearby before I start rushing over. And I wouldn't be surprised if what comes across is a nasty alien xenomorph. So having a little distance there until we're in kind of good covering firing angles is probably a good idea. Oh look! Oh look! What I see. What was I just saying? Sure would be nice if I had a sniper right here that could shoot it in the back. Alright. Decision time. Do I try to capture it? We haven't captured one of these yet. And, you know, we just barely learned how to make knives. Maybe this thing could teach us how to make, oh, swords or axes or something. It's dangerous. It's definitely dangerous. But I want to bring one home. And I like to capture everything. It's a warrior Xeno. It is. This is a Praetorian, I think they call it. We hit it a little bit. It's very, very hard to suppress Xenomorphs. Unsurprisingly. Here, catch. Yeah, we did some damage. Flamethrower would probably work. I kind of want to catch it. I'm gonna... Oh, bad grenade. Come on, Duke. I thought you were supposed to be the king. Can't even toss a grenade. And now you're not strong enough, mongrel. So cover doesn't really matter against these kinds of enemies. Not strong enough. You could just take a pot shot, but... You killed it! Skarbamir! You're just supposed to wing it. Skarbamir, I wanted to catch it, bring it home. You went and killed it for me. Alright, lesson learned. They're not as strong as I thought they'd be. I was thinking they'd be more tanky. That guy actually died pretty easy. Next time we'll catch one. Alright, Pixel, get back up here. Everyone else has already moved. Let's put Lone Grim behind the surviving car in cover. Now we burn the corpse. Fortunately, you don't have to worry about that. Their acid blood melts everything, so they won't come back. Very self-destructive. There's still more Xenomorphs, though. I doubt we'll get any more big ones. Oh, if I had thrown... See, it's the problem... Pixel, I just finally got you to recover from panic. And now Duke is panicking. What are you guys doing? We just killed it. Everyone's at full health. The car has all its ammo. We just drove over some lamps. Well, this is making our life more difficult than it needs to be. Where do we put the nuke? We haven't learned how to make singularity grenades yet. One day. If you keep practicing, one day we'll know how to make all kinds of ridiculous explosives. But at the moment, everyone just keeps panicking, so it's not very productive. PSD from Duke Nukem Forever. I hear ya. I know there's an enemy Scion that's lowering our morale a bit. But I think it might be that civilians are dying and we're getting morale effects from that or something. It's hard to say right now. I know I need to get my team together because you get morale bonuses by being close together. And so always panicking and running away kind of means I can't get your morale to recover, but it's like his morale is 77. This guy's morale was 45 and he panicked. Like, that's crazy. We got lots of morale. Let's move forward a little bit more. Take a peek. Probably a dead end up there. Yeah. I mean, the UFO has to be right there. There's like nowhere else for it to go. But I'll move forward to people who can move. Everybody else is just gonna have to catch up later. It's not great cover behind these cars, but... How do you get a character named after you? You just ask for it in the chat, I'll add you to the list, and the next time I've got someone that needs to be named, I'll pull it from the list. It's pretty straightforward. Oh look, another Xenomorph, but just a little baby bud. I mean, I could capture it, but it wouldn't give us anything. Pixel! Mongrel! Stop having all your panics. Take your meds, no more panic attacks. Pick up your guns. Get back to work. I mean, panicking is better than breaking, but come on, guys. There's only 7 ice creams in the UFO. The last person doesn't get one. Yeah, that'll motivate them, right? All right, here we go. Get out of the way. Lone Grim, get yourself a kill. Bam! Look how easy these things are. No big deal. Just shoot it with lasers. They're particularly strong against kinetic damage and a little bit weaker to lasers, so lasers are good. Yeah, I can add you, Evan, after the mission's over. I'll look at my list. Oh, look, another one. I'm glad I didn't rush forward. Still managed to walk up and slice somebody. This one, though, we can try to capture because they're so close. All right, everyone's favorite time. Get out your sticks. 1, 2, 3. Got it. That was easier than I expected. I guess I should have used Faye, because Faye has the stick pre-equipped. But this guy took a little bit of damage from the Xenomorph. Just put a band-aid on it. There you go. A couple band-aids. Don't worry about it. It's probably doesn't have any, you know, the Corona Xenovirus. The Xenocorona. It's probably okay. So Lone Grim, a little bit of an injury, nothing too crazy. Managed to capture a Xenomorph. Lone Grim is our highest ranking soldier. If anyone can do it, it's him. That's how I knew he'd be okay. Shot one, stunned the other one. He's already the highest rank. He'll probably get another promotion. If anyone's got plot armor, so far it's him. Alright, we got ourselves a normal sizing down there. Let's suppress it, basically, so it doesn't shoot back. And keep moving up. Moving on up. I want to listen at the end of the turn to see if there's any more Xenomorphs running around. And I'd really like for everyone to catch up together. Like, I'd like to have my full squad here. Maximum firepower. I mean, these guys shouldn't panic. We just killed all these alien Xenomorphs. Like, we did not suppress it that time. It's kind of got a wall, but we'll destroy that wall eventually. Anyway, it's suppressed. That's what I wanted. Let's start moving up again. Get your sniper rifle out. We've actually got pretty good cover by this wall beside the tank. And with he suppressed, he can't take any reaction fire, so it's safe to move up like this. Wow. Just keep in mind, when I say safe, it's never 100% safe. It's more like, probably safe. My definition of safe is probably more like 50-50. But it's definitely not, like, you're guaranteed to die. It's just there's some chance you'll make it across the kill zone there. How did the 50... It's only 20 cal. This is technically a 20 cal machine gun. But yes, it should shoot through walls a little bit more effectively. That I would agree. Alright. Cars don't provide a whole lot of cover, but it's better than nothing. Takes your odds from 10% of surviving to maybe 20%. Oh, good shooting. Even while suppressed. So there's going to be a purple scion alien down there somewhere. I can guarantee it. Let's try to get a better angle here. This is ridiculous. There we go. Nothing blocking. There we go. Got some damage on him. Good old scout car. So there's definitely a UFO. Taking us a little bit of time to get over here. Alright, shield guy. Move up to the next wall. There could be an alien, like, right in there. So... we can put someone, like, behind the... oh, right, panic. We can put people behind the tank, or the car. The car provides very good cover. Well, the aliens, they'll get tanks and vehicles as well. So just watch out for alien cars. They're going to be trouble. This van is good cover, so we'll throw Mongrel over there. Lone Grim can keep an eye on this angle. Skarbamir, I think he's the one that shot down the big alien, so, you know, he's doing a good job. And then another sniper for now can just hang out back here. Another long-range cover. You mean normal cars? Oh, right, fair. Yeah, that was always one of the things in XCOM Enemy Within and XCOM 2 that was a little bit frustrating, where every car had a tactical nuke inside of it. Alright, we got him. Good job, Hunter car. Alright, there's the UFO. Just gotta clear out one building with a lot of little offices, and then we can finally get to the final show. Gotta be a little bit careful here. It's easy to get overconfident as you get close to the end game. There is a second floor with dead people on it. Now, I would say the likelihood here is that one of the Xenomorphs killed that civilian and then went out. But it's definitely possible that there's more aliens up there. So we're going to want to send Shield Guy up with some backup ready to go. Gave up XCOM when your car died to a car. Oh, man. Don't give up XCOM just because a car killed you. There's probably mods that like make that not even happen. I'd almost be willing to bet that there's a mod that turns off car explosives. Alright, sniper. I guess one thing we do is we can see through these windows, so we know there's nothing right up the stairs. Alright, that's the psionic attacks doing their thing. That helps. See you later, Kai. Alright, Faye, go pop up here. Just take a quick look. Like I said, I really doubt there's anything up here, but you gotta check. You gotta check. We're gonna have to clear out this building one way or the other, so I'll try to do it fairly quickly, but not stupidly. Alright, those offices are done. We're in somewhat decent cover for Lone Eagle, off doing his own thing. Kai's on vacation. Our scout car can keep scouting. I think we've got all the ground floor in vision. So now we just gotta keep an eye on the UFO and enemies that come outside of it. Oh, trying Iron Man. Well, Iron Man changes things. I never recommend Iron Man unless you're totally happy losing a campaign and either restarting or just uninstalling the game, which is not how I usually want to play. Alright, snipers, probably time to move forwards. Kai is going to be the last one to get the ice cream. Just remove the eastern wall. This wasn't us. It's the UFO. Like this is damage caused by the UFO crashing right there. The idea is it's not perfect, but you can kind of see the direction of travel. Everything in the behind the UFO takes a bunch of structural environmental damage. So I mean, it didn't demolish the building, but all that damage was by the UFO. Ah, they're up to no good in there. I hear them opening doors. I don't know if they're opening the front door or the back door, but they're up to bad things. Can we get through? We cannot get through it, so we have to go through this one side. That's the only way in. So let's just clear up the upstairs. Yeah, nothing up here. Lots of dead civilians up there, but not my fault. Alright, I think it's safe to move up to the breach phase of the mission. We can start moving a little bit, a little haphazardly. Oh, there's one thing we could do. We shot this, where's his corpse? We shot one guy over here. Somewhere around here. There we go. Oh, look! Another stun grenade! Don't mind if I do. Also, we don't really need the sniper rifles for the end game here. So I'd rather have the more powerful alien rifles. We don't get a lot of ammo for it, but sniper rifles are just not very good at the breach. If there was any other dead Sizens, I'd pick up some more of their gear, but I didn't see them. Kai, where's your gun? Where'd you put your gun? Like, I know you threw it on the ground somewhere, but I can't see it. Does anyone remember where Kai threw his gun? Come on. Kai, you gotta keep track of this. When you panic, you gotta tell me where your gun is. That's the new rule. If your character panics and you drop your gun and you run somewhere, you gotta tell me where it is. Because if I can't see it, you have no gun. Somewhere on the back? Alright, I'll try again next turn. Lone Eagle. Stop it, guys. Stop. You guys don't need to panic all the time. Alright, we're starting to do some damage to the door. Cars are stronger than doors. Alright, Duke's panicked. Lone Eagle's panicked. Pixel's not panicked this time, but doesn't really have the right weapon to go up front. Mongrel... Actually, I think we're going to toss him... that's what we'll do. Mongrel's got a laser rifle. That's totally fine. And then Pixel can switch over from sniper to shocky. Every now and then I talk about doing this and I forget, but hey, there you go. Actually using some of our extra weapons. And Scarbamir's got the right weapon. Or at least a decent weapon. Lone Grimm's... Yeah, he's already switched out. Alright, where is this gun? You need vision of it, like you need the tile to be shown by your sight range. And then you have to pixel hunt to find the actual weapon. Or you check every single square and see if it's underneath you. Damaged sidewalk. Old Man Blue's getting blind. Was he behind one of these concrete pillars? This is one of those problems of Xenonauts. I hope Xenonauts 2 does this better. I know you guys can probably already see it. Is it this one right here, maybe? East side of building. This is east. Was he over here when he panicked? Behind the car, alright. Oh, that might be it. Let's see. I have no idea, guys. I'll check behind. This is the kind of place I would have put him for cover. But I don't see it. Maybe he was behind one of the oh, behind the scout car. Oh, I see what you mean. So it's going to be somewhere around here. Alright, well, we'll try again next turn. This is one of the worst parts. It's just a graphic interface thing that's not very well. Oh, yeah. I was in the wrong spot completely. Good. Thanks, guys. Kai, you're back in the game. Good work, team. I'm not hearing any damage. I'm probably just hitting their shields, but that's fine. Yeah, just in general, when I'm dealing with isometric, I generally think... I don't think of this wall as west. I think of the corners. West, east, south, north. So, northeast wall, northwest wall, southwest wall, southeast wall. That's just the way isometric is in my head, because north is always this corner of the map. Unless the game gives you a compass and it says diagonal is north, in which case okay, but usually that's not how I think of it. All right, the breach. I'm gonna get people a little bit closer, but time to start thinking about breaching. Oh look, Blue's helicopter is back. Thanks, helicopter. I do live kind of near a hospital, so it's not unusual. Just so loud. I would prefer Faye kind of does the door opening because of the whole shield thing. Does the opening. You can tell I've been streaming for too long when I forget how to pronounce words. We will shoot the door open down eventually if we keep at it. Alright, that's the last. Sometimes it's hard to visualize where the cover is. But I like to keep people so that if the aliens are going to shoot us, they have to come all the way out of the UFO to shoot us. Because they can't shoot around their cover on the walls. I should probably put more people on the right side, just so it's equal distant to the door. I just leave in a barracks in the Xenonauts headquarters. I mean, if that's what a Chinook sounds like. Hey, we hit something. I actually don't want to kill everything in there. I'm just glad we're suppressing them, doing a little bit of damage, maybe breaking their shields. I would prefer, if it's something to capture, that we have a chance to capture it. You can certainly start tossing explosives at the front door, and it makes things a bit easier. But you have to capture stuff. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but the game just gets harder unless you keep capturing things, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. We need that sweet, juicy alien tech. Yeah, there should be 2 people with stun grenades, and there is an exploit that we could try to take advantage of here. This is probably cheating, but I haven't done it really yet, so let's show this off a little bit. So this is technically the alien stun grenade. I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to use these, because we don't have the tech to make our own, but you can use the aliens. And if you aim it at the door, now we don't have very good aim right there. I want 100% for this to work. I'm gonna move the tank in front of him and get him a little bit closer. We'll move the tank out of the way, throw the grenade next turn. Oh, well, that'll work. Armored car! No! I can't even hear myself. Sorry, the helicopter's making my walls shake. So... well, this didn't work. For a couple reasons, this didn't work. Reason number 1... Actually, the car's fine. The car getting blown up, no problem. What didn't work is Lone Grim panicked. That's the problem. On the plus side, we know that they've already taken their shots, so we don't have a bunch of reaction fire. We can open this up and start pummeling. The green guy, do you guys remember from our chart? The green guy's the navigator, I think. We got him twice. That's not much. And then the blue guy is a guard. And the other blue guy is also a guard. And the purple guy is the scion. Alright, that's one down. Oh, he's only got a stun weapon, so we don't even really have to worry about him. Alright. We're gonna try to capture the green guy. We got pretty good angle for shot. Blue's drunk. Well, it's been a long stream. We're getting to the end. I wanted to show off a cool stun gas technique, and then it didn't work. So, it's fine. Alright. See ya. We're pretty much good now. All that's left is the Scion. The Scion has a lightning weapon that can stun us. We suppressed him with the heavy phaser rifle. The car exploded. Yep. Sorry, car. We're gonna have to tell little what would be the car's son's name? Oh, look, another one we want to capture. That's the medic. Don't worry, he's just having a nap. This is fine. Nothing to worry about. If people would stop panicking, things would be fine. I swear. Alright, we suppressed them both. Get out of the way. Faye, get in there. Stun. 2 stuns, not enough. Alright, I have some more gas here. Duke doesn't actually have a stun baton at the moment. Skarmir. This is like pretty important to capture because we haven't captured one of these guys yet. Excellent. So now we've got a green guy and a other guy, and this is just the Scion. I mean, like I say, just the Scion. He's been causing us lots of problems, but he's got a stun weapon, and he doesn't actually do, like, he can't kill anybody. And the fact that the person is sleeping, you're like, Blue, you're down number 2. Somebody's dead. Nah, they're not dead. Don't worry about it. They're just having a little nap. Just having a little nappy over there. Alright. Get your gun. Get your stun. We'll, maybe we'll go capture the Scion, but I don't think you get credit for capturing it. I'm pretty sure they just get killed. So don't get your hopes up too much for that. Enemy, Sheesh, all you guys panicking rather than, like, you know. So, where's everyone's weapons again, man? Like, right here, I think. I went through all that trouble to get Kai's laser rifle. Finally gets to the ship, immediately throws it on the ground and runs away. Alright. Oh, he walked into some gas. Hurt himself. Dummy. Alright, this guy's back. Pixel was just having a little nap. Nothing to worry about. Faye, because you've got the shield. He might have reaction fire left, maybe. Get in there. Got him. Is that it? Okay, game's not over yet. But, there we go. That's a Sizen Scion. Technically captured. Now he's got a lightning pistol. That's fun. But now we got to get into the back of the ship. The actual hard part of this map. I have an idea. Crazy idea. Did that do damage? What? We took damage stepping on the dead humans? It's probably because they were technically face huggers that ate the human and then left the acid when the corpse of the face hugger exploded out their chest. Video games. C4? Maybe, but on the back door. But now that we, now that there's no enemy Scion, the panicking should be over. Worst case scenario, this guy comes out and tosses a stun grenade at us. That would be rude. But hilarious. Alright, next turn we breach. Alright, here we go. Open door. Maybe I wait one more turn. Because I want someone that can open the door, get out of the way, I can throw a grenade at him. A stun grenade right in the middle there. It'll capture him for sure. It's risky. There he is. The shield worked. Now get out of the way. Stun grenade. Just don't drop it on your foot. Looks good. That'll do it. He might not be asleep yet, but he'll be asleep next turn. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Don't make me look like that guy. I'm calling his shots and missing. Come on, he's gonna fall asleep. Can't catch a break. What the heck happened, dude? No one has any med kits. Alright. Lone Grim, get in there and kill it. Stupid stun grenade. Look at this garbage. Didn't even put him to sleep. I hate this room so much through this narrow hallway. This is like the worst room in the game. Alright. Super. Alright, at least we suppressed him. I'm just staying in the room today. He's suppressed. That'll totally keep you alive. He could be nearly captured because of the stun grenade. I was hoping just one whack might do it. Still not out. Not good for those guys. Okay, from here we can do a burst. There we go. We got him. We got him. All right. Well, that was not the smoothest mission, but nobody died. No one even had to cheat death. That worked in the end. Lone Grim took a little bit more damage than I would have liked there at the end due to the stun grenade not doing what it was supposed to do. It looks like the green one I'd already caught because it was a technician, not a navigator. I still need the navigator, but we got it. We did get the medic at least, and we got one new heavy phaser. And the car died. Oh, I'm sorry, the car was gone. It's too bad. We did not capture the Xenomorph warrior. That would have been nice. We got some more supplies. The Scion, although captured, I'm pretty sure we don't get any research off of it. But we'll see. The car deserves a name. We can think about that. Alright. We're good. We'll play a little bit more, but that's the last mission for the episode and for tonight. We'll let a little bit of time go by. But, no, that was good. Good little mission there. Not perfect, but we got it. Got it. And we're trying to shoot down a UFO over there, but I don't think we'd be able to do that mission anyway. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Alright, Foxtrot number 2 is complete. Let's send them over to Central America. And build one more. Last aircraft for the moment. And it's the last of our aircraft resources as well. After that, we can probably go back to disassembling. Like, technically, we just got that Scout Data Core, so we'll get that going afterwards. Oh, yeah, and then, like, because the car died, now we're down to Hunter 2. But, like, I had 3, so this is his older brother, Hunter 02. Incendiary grenades! They make fire! Can't complain. Oh yeah, and we're gonna just, instead of having 4 techs, we're gonna try to speed up alien alloy, because that's gonna go real slow. So, we can build these. I'll build some soon enough. They're pretty cheap. No materials, and just cheap money. So, we can look at them stat-wise. Just briefly here. Grenades. So 40 incendiary damage instead of 70 kinetic damage, so it does less damage than kinetic. But kinetic sucks. Everything resists kinetic. So fire works a lot better. Plus, it's a bigger area of effect. Radius 4 instead of radius 2. So at least double the radius of effect, area of effect. And it lights everything on fire. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Incendiary grenades are fun. We'll definitely want to bring some of those. Alright, the light scout. Good. It was landed doing some bad things. So now we can shoot it down. Thanks for getting off the ground. The question would be, should I try to go do that mission? I don't know if I'd have time. We can't wait until the next day. We'd have to go immediately. Like as soon as we land. We should probably try to do it. This will be this. We won't do this mission today, but we can get our team ready to go. And I'll just see if we make it in time. If it's night, I'm probably not going to bother. So let's throw a quick team together. Pixel's healthy enough. Lone Grim can definitely take a break. Faye can take a break. So that means we got to pick two more. So I think Zep, it's his turn. He's got really good stats. I want him to get some level ups. And Sincard has been in the medbay for a long time. How are we looking? Only 2 privates? We can bring another private. That's fine. Let's throw... David was in chat. I don't know if he's still in chat. But yeah, we'll take some new names. I'll write them in my list after we end before this mission starts. Don't worry. Alright, so let's just gear these guys up real quick like. We got 1 sniper. We need another sniper, seeing as Lone Grim's out. Zep could be a sniper. He's really good with heavy weapons. We don't really have many heavy weapons right now. Zep, congratulations. Promoted to sniper for the moment. And snipers actually use laser snipers these days. Okay, yeah, Zep. I haven't taken this guy out in a long time, but he's got pretty good stats. We do have to manufacture our incendiary grenades. We can't just bring those along for free like the other grenades. Alright, so we've got Lone Eagle with his big machine gun. That's fine. We've got Duke Nukem nuking him with a flamethrower still. That's also fine. Corporal Mongrel can go again. We'll give him another band-aid. Kai... I wonder if we have enough weight to bring a real med kit. Only if I drop more grenades. I'm not ready for that. For now, just bring more grenades. Skarbamir. Oh, we need a shield guy. I guess this David's going to be our shield guy. We always need at least 1 shield guy. That's my rule. If you bring 2 shield guys, you kind of sacrifice too much damage output, I find. But 1 is a good number for early game. But, like, you know, David, you understand. Your accuracy is, like, well, I guess it's better than Scarb's, but I don't know. Scarb's got more kills than you, so he gets the cut. Don't talk about Kai and no kills. One day we'll do a character review on who's got the most missions and kills. All that good stuff. Alright, let's just get this finished up here. Did I not assign my... There we go. Assign the Hunter car. Shield. Snipers in the back. Flamers in the middle. And just to see if it makes it on time, I'm just curious. It's got lots of fuel, but it's going to take, 13 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if dusk catches us here. But we've got a couple things to do before we get there. Another Foxtrot is done. Relocate to Indochina, so it's got 1. And keep crafting stuff. What do you guys think? Is the night going to catch us in our Chinook? Or do we have a mission here for tomorrow? It's going to be close. Back at base, we finished disassembly. We could probably build more aircraft now. We've got the ability to make 2 more, but let's take a pause on that. Let's build some incendiary grenades. They should be pretty quick. Build like, we'll build like 20 to start. Should be enough for the moment. And then we actually have 1 captured drone we can turn into chitin. No captured reapers. Because I want to build, I want a knife or something, right? You got to get a cool knife. I still haven't made any armor. Yeah, maybe that would save someone's life. I don't know. Can't make a defender yet. Yeah, there's still not a whole lot of things to do other than build aircraft. Dusk creeps ever closer to the Chinook and the doom. But I think we make it a minute before night. And that's where we're going to leave things. LP save 8. I think it'll be okay, but we'll find that out next episode and also next stream. So future tubers, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Next time, we will see if it's night or not.